Hey, what's going on? Happy Thanksgiving, pilgrims. Welcome to the Pride Pretzels in Prison podcast. I'm your host, at Dan from 94.1 WIP on Instagram. It is Thanksgiving Day, and we're going to debut a brand new segment I am calling 94.1 WIP. Your opinion stinks. It's where we're going to take callers and we're going to tell them all the reasons why their opinions stink. First up, we have George in Doylestown. George, how the hell are you?
Well, first things first, I want to thank you. Wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving.
Well, I appreciate that, George. I want to wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving as well. I'm curious, what's on your mind today?
I mean, I honestly think this was all a Howie Roseman, like a play move, you know? It's just coincidentally that before the trade deadline, all we do is pass the ball. I hate using the word showcase, but I feel like that's what we did. We showcased that he's not a passing quarterback. He is a running quarterback. And by all means, like I want him to be successful, but there's no mobile quarterback that has been successful to the level, you know, that all Eagles fans want him to be.
Well, George, I'm going to try and make some sense of what you're saying here. I have to be honest with you. Right off the bat, I think your opinion stinks. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. It would make no sense for Howie Roseman a year after drafting Jalen Hurts in the second round and then trading Carson Wentz and taking the biggest dead cap hit in NFL history to then turn around this year and want to showcase the fact that Jalen Hurts, can't play quarterback. That makes no sense to me. That's completely asinine. As far as your second point about mobile quarterbacks, we've seen Lamar Jackson win 75% of his games since he took over the Ravens. We haven't seen the playoff success yet, but he's only in, his fourth, maybe fifth season, so we'll give him a little time there. They've been wildly successful, the kind of success we'd love to have in Philadelphia. And I also remember another young, scrambly quarterback named Donovan McNabb that had a pretty good bit of success here. I'm curious what your opinion on that is.
Yeah, but I mean, Vic did the same thing, and you see where that got him. You know, there's no titles; it's just a lot of individual awards. He talks about how much he wants to win. I don't see it coming to fruition like that. I feel like, you know, he has the ability of Lamar Jackson, but the throwing ability of Tyrod Taylor.
Well, George, I have to say their running styles, Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts, are completely different. I'm not sure you can really make a comparison there. And as far as Tyrod Taylor goes, Jalen Hurts is a much better passer of the football. We've seen that over the last couple of weeks. He can fit the ball into some tight windows. I think it's a big insult to compare him to Tyrod Taylor. I am curious, when is the last time that you feel we had a consistent, solid starting quarterback?
Back in McNabb days.
I would probably agree with that. The Vic era was fun. He was certainly exciting, but I would agree with the McNabb era. And again, I go back to he was a young, scrambly quarterback when he came out of college that really learned how to, developed and learned how to run an offense and had a great deal of success here. Playoffs pretty much every year, division titles, conference championships, went to a Super Bowl. That's the kind of success that I would be more than happy to have back here in Philadelphia.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, we just gotta stay the course, really. I mean, we have 3 Pro Bowl offensive linemen, but we decided to throw the ball, and that many times is just redundant, ridiculous, really.
Well, I think that's the first thing you said that made any sense, George. I thank you for the call. I do agree that the play calling at the beginning of the year was atrocious, but I think we've remedied that now. We're calling the offense much better. Much better suited to our strengths. I don't know, George. Your opinion stinks. I don't understand why Howie Roseman would want to purposely showcase to anyone that Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball. Jalen Hurts can throw the ball, but why he would want to showcase that he's not a good quarterback, especially before the trade deadline. I'm not sure what we would get out of that. So I'm confused. But overall, your opinion, as my grandmother would say, poo tinky. It stinks!